There's a lot of several factors why the war started.
Both religious, cultural,
No proper treatment.
social inequality.
That's why the war started.
Sudan's civil war has been one of the longest and deadliest war of the late 20th century. These four victims has witnessed the war and speaks out their experience from their heart with pain, love, and happiness. From two parents who are trying their best to teach their culture to their kids, to a man who had came to the U.S. with nothing but a strong focus on education.
Well, the effect, it caused a lot of people lost their lives, and people have to evacuate, leave the country because of fear of being killed in the war.
Kama mune chako dano apol ubera gine ket so odoke di family ma ira dano wengo tum kamwa ai mun wati angwe dano wengo kefa pat an berare ngo pat ma bene ti yo pero pat come ko para wengo no biti mun so wa oki boda mi ugada mi tek nena kamwa mi bota Sudan lo moni magang kuga gibera gengo wayo.
There is rebels, let me say SPLA and the government force start like fighting. They want maybe some other things or what, we civilians, we don't know. So we start hearing shooting guns and people are dying. Some are cutting their head off. And, if you, they force and people start saying, everybody get the, come down from the truck, So all of us, we have to come down from the truck so that they do what? Because the shooting is going on. The government and the rebels, they keep on shooting. People are dying, so they decide to, move, people who are alive down, and the dead people, they have to put them on a truck.
Chum bere yelo wan lo kum chum litino matino bere ka rundi kum dana pingo lo kum chum tu maka impe rijui so ita ko petie da makonya ide nena.
You cannot even put what light fire so that you can cook, because if you light the fire, the smoke will go up and the rebel will know that people are there, they will come and kill you. So you cannot do those things. So that's why people are dying of hunger.
Article ndare yo kamwari go monyi kutinga no magwoko batinga gina min nena. So atinga cheli wiya imuta chel tinga nena. Mo okibara mitek kamwa okibara probanga kara tek nena. Tuo makalatin nena. Tu mi bino Uganda mi bini Kenya champe barat maratin chamo tu makalatin kamwa oki Kenya wa oki Kenya kiman materi chabira chiel kero palatino peke ikunyo wachi de odjat dikto temo chobalatin petie gene ro peke sindane petie donde tru giyenye remo kwe gitemo tujene kimute kwe
If God say you should not die, you keep living.
The Sudanese who left Sudan, eventually those who went to Uganda, to neighboring countries such as Uganda and Kenya, of course, they still hold their culture, but some of the culture are lost.
If the Sudanese cultures are getting lost within the refugee camps, then how much of it is being lost in America? How much does the Sudanese American kids know about their heritage?
Well, it's very important for kids to know their culture, is that they can know at least where they came from, And also it's very important because culture is really very important in life. It shapes the behavior, the way you behave in the society.
Kan atika temo gin to twal kimi punjo gin wani culture mo donga wa ki gamo lo kum cham atere cham magang so gipunjo ana ni pingo cham atere ni pat ki cham makanya apun gamo pun kima kwa makantie kere so amara bene basketball ya cha wen ka chingabi chelgi pamiro mi academy ne komo lugo kwano taban watie kanye ne no so all the time cha wen no atergin practice.
But you need to take your steps like a layup, not a jump stop and then move again, okay?
Here, they have most of the chance of everything. Like they have shoes, a lot of shoes. There, back home, you don't have shoes. You have to go to school bare feet without shoes or clothes. If you have a clothes, maybe very dirty clothes, or you have only one clothes, you know, not here you have plenty or dozen of clothes.
I went across the schools and you find all the students their drawings. Instead of drawing things which are educational, they are drawing military people.
Yes.
They are drawing those guns, those shells.
The shells.
Yeah,
That is
the tanks.
that is what they are exposed
to.
Exactly. That generation is completely washed out.
Washed out, yeah, sure, washed out.
Aside from their experience, the one thing that they all have in common is the future and education of the Sudanese American kids.
The advantages that the children in America have is that they have the opportunity to go through the education, while children in Africa or in those countries like the Sudan do not have that opportunity because of instability caused by war.
Well, the first thing is that they have to see that they have to see that they put more effort in going to school, continue going to school, so that they get careers. And when they get careers, if they like to contribute to their original country like Sudan, they might transform those. They might take those careers back home and contribute to the development of the country.
All this is a struggle because I still have the experience affecting me from the wars that I went through.
What I passed through have kept me. I mean, it have given me, it have empowered me instead of creating a negative effect on me, because death is we cannot escape death. Everybody will die one day, so I cannot. I cannot kind of keep on thinking of what happened behind. I have to keep on focusing on what is in the future.
Antu yom kilwa kanya Filipiniani so lokomon na upangira bi okanya begara lelek